Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today is breakfast. I'm going to show you how to make a Moong Dal Cheela, and I'm going to stuff it and roll it up along with some Chutney paneer. It's really simple and wholesome and packed with proteins that you can have for breakfast or even pack into your kids' lunchbox along with some chutney. So let me not waste any time and show you how to make it real quick. So first step is to make the Moong Dal Cheela batter. I have some yellow moong dal with me. You can also use green moong dal or a combination of dals as well, like from masoor, moong, yellow moong and all of that. So I'm going to add this yellow moong dal, which I soaked for about at least 5 hours. You can also soak it overnight. To this I'm going to add in some urad dal. I typically like adding urad dal to my Moong Dal Cheela batter because it makes it soft, because I like my chilla to be nice and soft, and hence I like adding urad dal. You can also add in a teaspoon of methi seeds and soak it along with the urad dal, so then it gives in a good taste as well. Some ginger into the batter. Now the green chilies. I'm going to cover it and then blend it to make a nice smooth batter. Batter's ground real smooth, and I'm going to transfer it to a bowl and then mix up the other ingredients for the Moong Dal Cheela. So now into this ground batter, I'm going to add in the finely chopped onions and some coriander leaves, and of course the salt to taste. And we might have to adjust the consistency of the batter because it is very thick right now, so I'm going to adjust that. I'm adding the turmeric powder and cumin seeds. You can also add soam, which is like roasted soam. Pound it a little bit and add it, but I'm just going to add cumin seeds, and we'll mix all this up. I need to add just a little more water, and so that we can make a nice thin chilla. Now that the chilla batter is ready, I'm going to actually make the stuffing, which is the paneer, which is extremely simple. So I'm going to just finish that up and then show you how to put both of them together. So I have some grated paneer here, and to this I'm going to add in the green chilies, tomatoes, the finely chopped onions, and the chopped coriander leaves. And to flavor it, I'm going to add in some chaat masala to make it chatpata, okay, and just a pinch of salt because the chaat masala already has some salt. So just give it a taste before you do. So just mix all of them up until it's all well combined, and this is extremely simple, isn't it? Just chatpata with all the fresh ingredients, keep them raw and no cooking, and we're just going to stuff them into the Moong Dal Cheela once it gets cooked, and then roll it up, okay, for breakfast. So into my preheated pan, I'm going to make the Moong Dal Cheela and spread it into a nice thin chilla or a crepe that you would call it, as thin as you can. We'll drizzle some oil and allow it to cook on medium heat until you see the top is steamed. As soon as the top is steamed, flip it over and cook it on the other side until it's lightly golden brown. Okay, now that the chilla is cooked, notice that it's browned beautifully on both sides. I'm going to take this and place it on a board. I'm going to go ahead and make another chilla and then show you how to fill it with the paneer and then roll it and cut it for breakfast. Now it's time to roll and fill the paneer stuffing into the chilla. So I'm just going to keep it at the center, and I'm going to do a fold, okay? And all I'm going to do is to make a fold here and then another fold there, and it will make it look like a masala dosa type of a filling. And I will cut it in an angle, and that's how your chilla will look. So that's one. So the second one, what you can also do is, if you have some chutneys in your home, then you can spread some chutney. It could be garlic chutney, it could be mint chutney, it could be tomato onion chutney. Well, you can have, flavor your chilla with anything. You can add some sliced onions as well with some lemon squeezed into it, and then add this burji. Just going to fold it, press it lightly so it doesn't open up. It's really soft and perfect. And I'm just going to cut it at an angle and then serve. So these are actually perfect for parties as well. So if you have a party, you can serve it as an appetizer. So the next step is, I'm going to make a breakfast bowl and then show it to you. So now I'm going to add in the chutney and some cut fruits by the side. I have some apples here. I'm just going to place them. So I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe of how to make the Moong Dal Cheela stuffed with some Chutney paneer. This breakfast bowl is packed with a lot of protein and great to kickstart your day, or even pack it into your kids' lunchbox. It will remain soft and not get soggy as well. So do give this recipe a try and let me know how it turns out when you make it, or if there's any experiments that you made with it. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.